Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the night, air wrapping around a machine that's been sculpted by speed itself. This is the 2026-27 Corvette Stingray. Not just a car, not just a sports icon. This is America's heartbeat reborn. As you approach it, the first thing that hits you is the stance. Low, wide, confident. The Stingray doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The sharp LED headlights glow like focused eyes in the dark, while the aggressive front fascia cuts through the air even while standing still. Every line feels intentional. Every curve tells a story of airflow, balance, and performance. Walk around it slowly. Notice how the body panels flow like liquid metal, how the side intakes breathe in oxygen like lungs preparing for a sprint. The rear haunches are muscular, unapologetic, planted firmly on the pavement like a predator waiting for its moment. And that mid-engine layout, it changes everything. This isn't yesterday's Corvette. This is a supercar silhouette born in America. The paint reflects city lights like glass. Chrome details shimmer softly. Even parked, the Stingray feels alive. Now open the door. The cabin welcomes you with a quiet sense of purpose. Drop into the driver's seat and instantly feel hugged by bolstered leather, stitched with precision. The seating position is low, intimate, cockpit-like. You don't sit in this car, you become part of it. Your hands find the steering wheel, thick and perfectly shaped. Cool metal paddle shifters rest behind your fingers, waiting. The dashboard wraps around you like a fighter jet canopy, with a digital driver display glowing to life in crisp detail. Every control is angled toward you, as if the car itself is whispering, "You're in charge now." Run your fingers across the materials. Soft touch surfaces, real stitching, carbon fiber accents that catch the light just right. This is luxury with purpose. No wasted space, no unnecessary drama. Just clean design, modern technology, and performance-focused comfort. The center console rises dramatically between you and the passenger, a bold wall of buttons separating worlds. It feels exclusive, personal, like this cockpit was built for one mission: driving. Turn the key. The V8 awakens behind you. Not loudly at first, just a deep, controlled growl that vibrates through your spine. Then it settles into an idle that feels like a giant animal breathing. You don't just hear the engine, you feel it. This is the heart of the Stingray, a naturally aspirated V8 delivering thunder with precision. Every press of the throttle sends sound bouncing off buildings, rolling through tunnels, echoing down empty highways. It's not noise, it's music, raw, mechanical, honest. Pull the shifter into drive. The Stingray glides forward smoothly, surprisingly calm in city traffic. The suspension absorbs imperfections in the road, proving that this supercar knows how to behave. Visibility is better than you'd expect. The steering is light at low speeds, making every day driving feel effortless. But the moment the road opens up, everything changes. You press the accelerator and the Corvette lunges forward with instant response. Your back sinks into the seat. The engine climbs through the revs, each gear shift snapping with precision. 0 to 60 happens in a blink, and suddenly the world feels slower than you are. Corners come alive. The steering sharpens. The chassis stays flat. The car rotates around you like it's reading your thoughts. There's grip everywhere, front, rear, side to side. You feel confident pushing harder, braking later, accelerating sooner. The balance is incredible thanks to that mid-engine layout. This isn't just fast in a straight line, it dances. And yet there's refinement. Switch into touring mode and the Stingray becomes relaxed, almost gentle. The exhaust quiets down. The ride softens. You can cruise for hours, enjoying premium audio, ambient lighting glowing softly at night, and climate control keeping everything perfect inside. At night, the interior feels magical. The digital displays glow like a spaceship cockpit, Exterior lighting highlights every edge of the body. Reflections ripple across the hood as streetlights pass overhead. You feel connected to the road, to the machine, to the moment. Emotionally, this car does something special. It makes you feel powerful. It makes you feel young. It makes every drive feel like an event. And then there's the price. That's the real shocker. Because while the 2026-27 Corvette Stingray delivers supercar looks, exotic performance, and premium luxury, it does it at a price that still feels grounded in reality. Compared to European rivals costing twice or 3 times as much, the Stingray stands as one of the greatest performance values on the planet. You're not just buying speed, you're buying engineering. You're buying heritage. You're buying emotion. This Corvette proves that world-class performance doesn't have to be unreachable. As you park it and step away, you can't help but turn back for one last look. The silhouette, the lights, the way it sits quietly waiting for the next drive. The 2026-27 Corvette Stingray isn't trying to be a legend. It already is. And on ORG New Update, we don't just review cars, we experience them. If you felt this journey, if you imagined yourself behind that wheel, then you already understand what makes the Stingray so special. This isn't just transportation, it's passion on 4 wheels.